And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. So last time we were about to wrap up for this session, but we found a lost book. So in this part, we are going to figure out who it belongs to, and basically just go around town talking to everybody as a result. So yeah, a little bit unexpected, but oh well. I also might do another tour. I have a Nook Miles ticket as a reward, so I actually might do another video. Just do another tour. I like this location because it's like, yeah, around the edge. But it also doesn't feel like, it doesn't give the illusion that you can sidestep like the other location. That was what was bugging me with it. It looked like you could sidestep, but you couldn't. So it was bothering me a little bit, because I kept trying to do that. But in any case, let's just talk to everybody. How are you doing, Bloop? You lose this? Oh, can you show me? Oh, this doesn't belong to me. Come to think of it, I did hear Pierce was looking for a lost item, Bloop. Okay, this is so much better. In the old games, they'd be like, hey, good luck. Can't help you. In this game, they're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it belongs to Pierce. Whether it belongs to Pierce, we'll have to wait and see. I caught a honeybee. Sweet success. I don't know if I'd read that before, but I read it now, just in case. Again, at a distance, those kind of look like bird wings. I don't know why. Birdwing butterflies have like really long wing spreads, as you can guess from the name birdwing. And yeah, at a bit of a distant glance, it kind of has the same profile. Why am I catching so many bugs on a row? It's gonna break at this point, or at this rate. But now we have the awkward situation of where it actually is Pierce. I don't know. He was last by the plaza, I think. But now he's gone, and I have no idea where he could be. And yeah, I need to tear down this bridge, build a new bridge. That's gonna be fun. Trying to place it precisely, and also have to do like a 2-day process of one, tearing down the old bridge, paying it back. Also, I guess since I showed and will show the process of building a bridge, I'm just gonna do it on my own. For the next bridge, I'm not gonna show the actual, what happens when you finish paying it off, because, like, I already paid off one bridge. It'll be the same ceremony, probably, for this. So I might skip that or do that off screen. But yeah, we'll tomorrow probably figure out what it's like to tear down a bridge. Also, this is really awkward. This pole is clipping straight through the hatch. Yeah, this one weird thing where Nintendo tends to be really good about like attention to detail, but can be really bad with objects clipping through. I think Breath of the Wild had that with certain outfits, as an example, and obviously this game does too. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, I think I did, I kind of forgot if I did or not, but one fun tidbit about this game is it appears to be the same like game engine as like ARMS and Splatoon. Since all of those games are by Nintendo EAD, it makes sense, but it's just kind of one of those weird little tidbits, like, you really don't think about that from a design standpoint of like, how do you make an engine, basically. I decided I wanted to donate some things, also to potentially reset the outer characters. Okay, I hadn't caught a honeybee. Eek, honeybee, what a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask would you like to learn more about this specimen. I did say previously that whenever I would donate something, and he gave me the option, like, for an individual, I would show it. Actually, I don't think I specified the individual thing. Again, when we donate, like, 4 fossils at once, I kind of don't show it. But again, if you want to read it, you can always pause it, and so on. But yeah, with 4 fossils all at once, we'd be sitting here for a while, so, Yeah, all of them cool. But yeah, a lot of times when you duck in and out of buildings, it resets the basic patterns of different characters. So doing this not only helps out with the museum, but also helps out with actually locating Pierce. Oh, got 2 doubles, I guess. Or a double of 1, at least. The Brachio chest. Cool. In old Animal Crossing games, fossils would be one of the best things to sell. So finding duplicate fossils is actually really helpful. Gonna do a quick scan for Pierce, and then I'll demonstrate. Actually, with the Nook Miles ticket, I actually might put it off, because I want to make sure I don't waste it again, because I've gone through quite a few Nook Miles tickets without being able to— oh, hi. Hey, you like reactions, right? Watch this. Yachoo! Yeah, that was quite a sneeze. I hope it didn't scare anyone. Some think sneezing is contagious, but that's not true, right? Why are you making that face, Hawkeye? Yeah, shoo! Phew. It's nothing like a good sneeze. See for yourself with the sneezing reaction. I learned the sneezing reaction. Achoo. I don't know if my character should be that happy about being sneezed on? What's going on, Hawkeye? What now? Also, one thing I forgot to mention is if you use the control stick or the circle pad on New Leaf, you get a free floating cursor. In this game, it locks to, you know, each item like you would with the D-pad. So I actually like this better. If you notice in the review, because it'll be up by now, for New Leaf, there are times when the cursor's just kind of floating around because it's like, yeah, that's how it works in that game. And I didn't want to use the touchscreen a bunch. Hey, it's my long-lost workout journal. Thanks for returning it, but I can't let you leave empty-handed. Here's a little thank you gift. Here, you can have my old nail art set. It's still in great shape, Hawkeye. What the heck is a nail art set? Is it like fingernails? This might sound weird, but my first thought was like painting actual nails. For some reason, yeah, it's fingernails. Again, a lot less bizarre than my first inclination. Yeah, I don't know why my mind immediately went to, like, you know, actual nails, like for, you know, hanging pictures or construction, and painting them bright colors. But yeah, just to demonstrate, also again, because early morning routine, I sadly won't be able to take advantage of the stock market, STALK. A Brachio chest, sure, how about I offer you 5,500 bells. So yeah, this is why, even if you're not super duper concerned about the museum, you might want to go collect fossils, because holy cow, that is a lot of money. There we go, 20,000 bells. I also wanted to take a quick look at my house debt, because I kind of forgot to take a look at something there. I'm wondering when the shop upgrades, because I read it does, I don't know when. So yeah, we just have to wait and see for a lot of things. There's a lot of mysteries in this game, and again, like I said before, being the first, you know, new Animal Crossing game in almost 7 years now, it's kind of exciting not having a ton of advanced knowledge. Obviously, reviews got to play a lot more of the game, so they obviously know up to like a month, but that still leaves a lot to discover. Like I said, last time, I think I might try to keep like a good 200,000 bells or so in my savings balance to see if I get interest. I want to say it's like 0.5 or like 5%. Something not super big, but still helpful. Like, you just get free money, so it does benefit you to keep a bunch in savings, to be honest. So what did we do in terms of Nook Miles? Catching bugs. So that paid off. Selling weeds, hey, that's convenient. Talking to neighbors, tending flowers, customize, and catching fish. These will be easy. All of them, really. Again, since we need to work on town appearance anyway. You know what? We have time. It's kind of weird. All of these sessions have been odd or even numbered up until now, but I guess this is going to be the first odd numbered session because, again, I don't know if there's enough to squeeze out another video from this particular session because it's not been super exciting. A super exciting day around town. It's kind of standard. But yeah, we're going to end off the day with one trip. And hope I don't get completely, like, terrible luck again and get, like, nothing good out of this. It can happen. So I still need cherries and... What am I missing? Cherries and... Why can't I think of the other fruit? There's apples, cherries, oranges, pears, peaches. That's the one I'm missing. So yeah, if I can get cherries or peaches, that'd be great. Or if I find a new villager, that'd also be great. Well, maybe I shouldn't say this. That'd be great if I just find any new villager, because I'll get like Cammerfrog or someone. Not to say Cammerfrog's bad or anything, but like I didn't have the best experiences with him in my town. Also, it occurred to me, I have this card of Rosie. It actually has the Amiibo Festival branding on it, which is different than some of the other cards that have the just generic Animal Crossing logo. So again, at the time of recording this, Amiibo Festival is still pretty cheap. So if you want like Rosie, Stitches, or Goldie, might not be a bad idea to try to track down a new copy of Amiibo Festival, just to get the cards and the figures. That could be like a really rare fish. Mouth of the river fish are different, so that could be important, or it could just be like a black bass. We will never know. For some reason, I'm having the worst time with fishing in this game. For some reason, in past Animal Crossing games, I never had this much trouble fishing. In this game, I'm having so much trouble fishing. I keep getting psyched out, and I think it's the rumble. A New Leaf, obviously, it's a 3DS game. You don't get rumble. In this game, you do get rumble, so I tend to push the button too soon and try to guess when the fish is gonna show up. So I almost always guess wrong, if I'm being honest. So yeah, no new villagers, obviously. That's something that we get later, being able to find new villagers from these islands. Maybe you can only get 3. Maybe the rest of them have to be through the campsite or something. I don't know. Again, that's the kind of fun and slightly frustrating thing about playing a game like this blind, is you don't know what's gonna happen. You just have to live each day and hope for the best. Also, I'm having this realization that there's like no fruit on this island. Never mind, this fruit. But it's oranges. Again, apparently it favors your natural flower type and fruit type. So I guess it's kind of lucky that we found these types of flowers as quickly as we did on like our first or second island. While I'm here, something I've actually been neglecting because I've been mostly trying to find new neighbors. We really should get more supplies. I've honestly been really bad about using items. For example, I have so much iron and just refuse to use it because, oh, it's rare. I don't want to use it because it's rare and I don't want to waste it. So this is a problem I have in all games that have a resource management component, like even RPGs. For example, Final Fantasy VII, I think I want to say I've told the story on a video or stream before. Maybe not, I don't remember, but Final Fantasy VII, When I first played it through the PSN download, I heard it was kind of tough. So I went to the Gold Saucer. Oh, hello, this was worth it after all. I went to the Gold Saucer, got ribbons through the Battle Square and transforming Malboros, if I'm not mistaken. That wasn't fun. So I had ribbons, so no status ailments. I had a, like 99 of every item. I had, like... Oh, yeah, I had, like, 99, like, Phoenix Downs and Elixirs or something ridiculous. Yeah, like, ultimate weapons, I'm pretty sure for everyone. So... The music, the final boss music in Final Fantasy VII is very famous to the point where even if you don't know the game, you might be familiar with the song One-Winged Angel. It's like a 7-minute song. I got through the song. I can tell how fast I beat the boss based on the song. Anyway, I was messing around at the old tool bench and came up with this DIY idea that you're holding right now. Lucky you! You really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. It's so easy, anyone can do it. Monty, I don't know who that is, but a tulip crown. Would be great if I had tulips. So like, I think I got through the first chorus of One-Winged Angel, which is, I want to say, like a couple minutes in, and I beat the boss. It was that easy because I overplanned. I had so many items I didn't use because I overprepared. And yeah, this is a problem I have with JRPGs, is I collect so many items, and then it's like, oh, this elixir is probably rare, I'm not gonna use the elixir. I get to the end of the game with 99 elixirs because I never use any, because they're too rare. Point stands, that gold nugget in my inventory will probably never actually be used for anything. I actually don't know if that's kind of just a me thing. Yeah, I know for me, I definitely overstock on items and then forget to reuse them. And yeah, Animal Crossing, because of this being a very resource management heavy game, I'm definitely falling back into like JRPG rules with my inability to actually expend rare items. It's like you can shake a tree 5 times, or however many times to get 5 tree branches, make a new fishing rod, well, like, just to prove a point. I'm gonna shake this tree a bunch. So for example, this tree is being a jerk. Point stands, normally it goes faster than this, but for example, it's normally not that bad getting like 10 or so tree branches, so instead of making a regular fishing rod, I make like 3 flimsy fishing rods, so I don't have to use iron. Again, that's just how I tend to play games with resource management. I try to not use rare materials if I don't have to. But in any case, I'm just completely rambling about, you know, item management, so we don't really have a ton of new things to show off today, so I think we're gonna call it here actually. But first I'm gonna catch this rare butterfly and sell it for like 4,000 bells off screen. So yeah, next time hopefully we'll be able to make more progress towards our town. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.